Alright, what is going on, everybody? It's been a while. I haven't really been streaming too much here lately. Just been kind of doing my own thing. Once again, no face cam. The camera still is not working for some odd reason. If I cannot get it to work for next week's race, I might just see about going back to VR. Doing some VR races for you guys instead, seeing if that works a little bit. Running a different paint scheme. Been working on that this week. Running a throwback to all them 80s and 90s kids out there. Elf! Who doesn't love Elf? So, it's not the most, you know, in-depth paint scheme,
I'm
but
turning almost
it's kind of cool.
57
I like
seconds, so I can't get no better.
So, anyhow, running Pocono tonight, 70 laps. 80% fuel. So, qualifying starts at 7:30 in about 10 minutes. And the race will start around 7:35. So, what's up, Cass? Taz? Yeah, I love the show too, man. I actually been binge watching it for free on YouTube. I've actually been going through it. Got almost through season 1. So, but actually I need to do one thing the way it looks. Let me raise this up a little bit for you guys. There we go. Figured put the track map up since there's no face cam. Give you something else to be able to view. You already did that. Dude, you can't be Elf, man. Elf was like, yeah. If you look, I even have the Lucky, the family cat, on the side of the car. I was thinking about getting Elf, you know, his Hawaiian shirt or the toaster. Toaster was a big episode. But yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna keep it simple. It's already cool enough the way it is with how the paint scheme looks. I was trying to think maybe like match the wheels up with the front of the car, like that pinkish purplish color, but I was like, the black will do just fine. So we're not doing the hottest. We're second slowest as this moment in time, so. But I'm sure everybody else is drafting. I only had draft help by one guy, and he was slower than me, so he didn't really help me out too much. But still busy with all those holidays coming up. Yeah, tell me about it. I got to work the 4th of July and then my birthday, so got to get the toaster.
Where's Nicole?
Yeah, I might alter it throughout this week, and I might run the paint scheme again next week. See about getting the toaster on it somewhere or another, but I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's there. But I like the paint scheme. So let's get in here and do some more practice laps since we have about another 8 minutes before we're kicked out of the practice session. And see what we can do here. But yeah, it's not, like I said, the most in-depth paint scheme I've done before, but something different. You don't see too many Elf paint schemes out there, so. Do a paint scheme with the Hawaiian. Yeah. I want to see what the reactions are with this one first and see. Oop, I missed my braking point. Good thing it's just a warm-up lap.
Getting close to the wall. Sorry, I was quite loose.
Alright, there's absolutely nobody to draft with, so that's gonna suck. There's one guy coming out of pit right now, but who is that? Richie? There's no way I'm going to keep up with Richie. He's too good. But we'll see. Dude, let me have that draft. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but he's running kind of higher through that short chute. turn 2, whatever you want to call it.
You're now 0.9 off the pace.
At least I'm not that far off. I'm less than a second off the leader's pace. But like I said, they were drafting, so that helps them out. Yeah, it's been pretty muggy and hot and humid here. We've had a few days here and there of a break, but we haven't really got much of a break since the heat started up. Feel my pain because it was a sauna. Yeah,
That's your best lap in this session.
it's
That puts
been.
you
I mean, it
0.7
hasn't
off
been
the
like
pace.
unbearably hot, but it has been pretty decent. Looks like we're a little bit better in turn 2 than Richie is. We do have a car behind us, Jared Heasley.
P13, good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 0.6 off the leader's pace. That was 55.7.
So we're slowly getting better. Getting a little bit more grip. It is a pretty loose race car in the first couple laps. That is for sure. I don't know. We might try our hand at qualifying tonight. See how that goes. Try to keep ourselves away from the rival of Man Senior. He's been our nemesis the last few weeks,
P14,
crashing into us.
You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 56.0.
And we really caught up to him a lot in that turn. I think he's trying something different here. And maybe not. I don't know what he's doing.
That puts you 0.8 off the pace.
Oop, got a little loose there, lost my momentum. Yeah, I know I gotta be really careful when Senior's around. He does not know how to keep a line for the life of him. Oh, okay, I had to make sure that I actually had my push to talk on in Discord. I really didn't want to be saying all this stuff and everybody hearing me. I'm sure somebody would have said something by now, though.
You're currently 1.6 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a 56.7.
Bye, Topher. Bye, Topher. Try.
I missed my brake zone. I was trying too hard. I know this is the last lap before practice ends, so. Well, at least we kept it off the wall for that whole practice.
You're currently 1.4 seconds.
How much
off
time
the
do we have
leader's
left?
pace. That
30
lap time
seconds.
was 56.6.
I'm in the draft and I'm getting slower. That's not good.
Oh. Haha. Ryan, I'm gonna have to ban you. Probably deserved to be.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, didn't let me
14th.
finish. It's never fun when you're never able to finish. See what I did there? But yeah, like I said, it's just wanting to try to regain myself again, trying not to overload myself on the
I
same
don't
thing over
think
and
I'll
over again,
recall.
streaming
They'll end up in
and
the back
everything
anyway,
else. And it's
right?
like, just had to take time for myself, you know? So that's why I've been kind of off the streams lately. That's what she said. Yes. Yes, sir. That is what she said. All right, let's see what we can do for qualifying here. Not expecting much, but hopefully we can get ourselves
Clear on
away
pit exit.
from
Okay, Aaron, we've got
senior.
2 laps to get the job done, mate.
I forgot to get my racing gloves on. I need to do that after we get done with qualifying here.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 101 Fahrenheit.
Try to get them tires warmed up. Without sliding them, that's the key thing.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. See how everybody does without the draft. Sure, it's going to be just a tad bit closer to each other. Oh, I goofed it. Goofed it up. Tires are still coming up to pressure. All right, lap 1's a bust. See what we can do for lap 2. I would really hate it if we qualify and we still end up next to
87.
senior.
Fastest lap for Reed, 55.2.
55.2. That's faster than what we can run in practice, so yeah. just trying to start us away from Senior. As long as he can stay behind us, that'll be fine with us. Or fine with me, fine with us. Whatever. 55.6.
You're now
P9.
0.5 off the pace.
And Senior is back in P13. All right. Let me get my race gloves on and get ready for the race. Actually, I should probably plug my Fitbit in. It's been giving me a low battery, so there we go. All right, still sitting
Yeah, I
P9.
suck. Jason!
Percy Bill is P12.
Are you going to ignore me all night?
What's up, Bill?
Jason, you just totally ignored me.
And you just totally ignored me.
I didn't hear you. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, what's up? I decided to qualify tonight to get myself away from Senior. He's like been my rival for the last like month. He keeps on wrecking me out, so I was like, I'm gonna try to stay away from him as much as I can. I'm gonna qualify. All right, let me get my gloves on here.
70 laps. It's a long time to screw a lot up.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm starting
Don't
right
screw
behind
up.
you.
Hopefully you like my new paint scheme.
Ow.
Oh yeah.
I saw that. What was it again? It was
It's Elf.
yeah, Elf. Elf is awesome.
He wants to eat that cat.
And I have it on the car too. I have Lucky. The family cat is on the car. I had to do it.
How many people named their cat Lucky?
All the unlucky ones. All right, so we still have 45 seconds before we start rolling.
Brian didn't qualify.
Doesn't
Where
look
is
it.
those Spankia?
Down in 16. He's gonna start in the rear so he can party in the front later.
He's good at that.
Or should I say he's gonna poke about in the rear and then party in the front later?
Alright, let's
The track temp is 100. The air temp is 73 Fahrenheit. 70 laps.
Alrighty.
We need to follow car number 87 in the
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
column.
Yeah,
Bit of
yeah.
fat. Oh, you can't put that on here.
Keep an eye so that way I can turn off this fast repair and windshield tear off. Believe it or not, the windshield tear off adds quite a bit of time to your pit.
Look for nothing other than that for the rest of the race. Should be on the outside according to this. Pit road is closed. Behind the 87. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 87.
What is the 87 doing? Alright, looks like we're going to be going after this lap here, so getting the race jumped right in here. And we are having the Geico restart zone. new rule package iRacing put in. They incorporated it into the league. I didn't really pay attention to see if I noticed it on the outside wall or not. Yeah, he was going really slow.
Slide back in your seat, buddy. Pull back on your steering wheel.
And I just realized I did not turn my trading paints on, so the first caution I get, I'm going to do that. Because I have all iRacing
Okay,
paint schemes
get
instead
ready.
of custom paint schemes.
Green, green, green.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. You got a car on the low side. The low side is clear. Car inside. He's still there.
Come on, dude.
Clear on the inside.
Are you serious?
Outside.
That was
Car
close.
high. Clear high.
Clear high.
That was a close one.
It ain't over yet. Got Springer coming up.
Old tires, gotta remember that. Old tires.
Man.
You're not supposed to be a wall already.
No, man.
Oh, did he have his way with you?
Yeah, you got it.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
we'll
knew
see how it
elephants
goes.
didn't forget.
He's already behind us, so. Oh, I hit that stupid
Whoa, that
bump.
just kind of shot me up there. That was the first time for that.
Yeah, there's a nasty bump going into one.
Yeah, it's really bad. Got my feedback up high and like, holy shit.
Yeah, first caution we get, if we get one, I'm sure we will. I'll have to go and turn on my trading paints. These iRacing paint schemes just will not do.
Brian, I missed you. Where you been, man?
The leader is
I've been around.
55.2. That lap was a 55.7.
I've been following your racing career. I think
Yeah,
it's pretty
Bill
cool.
Percy actually races in real life dirt track, so he's been doing that for the last few
Lot to
weeks.
learn, and I still suck.
I think it's so awesome though that you do it though, man.
So it looks like we lost 2 on the start of the race, but we started P9, gained 1 back, so now we are in the top 10 again.
Damn it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm losing it.
You all right?
And that might be the first caution, maybe?
Your lap time was a 55.9. The guy
Maybe not.
behind has just done a 55.5.
I was hoping that would be the first caution, that way I get the train pace going, but oh well. Ian!
Hey, sir.
That was interesting.
This is one of them races where it can either be a caution fest or green flag all the way.
P10, you've just done a
I rolled out of the throttle,
55.7.
and then you were inside, and like, man, I ain't got much place to go.
Woo, stay off that wall. We're still right there in striking distance. They're slowly pulling away a tenth at a time,
Daniel
but
is now leading.
Man, my car is toast.
I was kind of hoping for a caution because I forgot to turn my trading paints on. Got all the stupid iRacing paint schemes.
Fastest.
Oh, yeah.
I hit the wall more than I had to, just trying to stay out of everybody's way. I wasn't going to cause that caution.
Got a slow car coming out of 2. Too hot, too hot, too hot.
What are you doing down there? Okay.
I lost a lot of time there. Overcooked it into 3.
Springer is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.6.
Trying to start maintaining that tire the best I can. Slowing the pace down a little bit, but not too much. I think here we're going to get steamrolled if we do. I mean, we've pretty much lost whatever draft we might have had. Be a good point when next time we pit, see what our tires are looking like.
You've just done a 56.3.
See if we need to possibly take it a little bit easier on the first handful of laps or not. We've only ran 8 laps. Well, we're on lap 8. We're still right there, though. I mean, as long as we can keep it within that second, we should be okay.
Damn.
We were 0.8 away, now we're 0.6.
All right, Aaron, you're reeling west in. The gap's now
Brian's
0.6.
9.5 seconds ahead.
Well, you socked it pretty good there a couple times.
I can promise you she will not
Turn
turn
3 is
now.
being my
Yeah.
nemesis right now.
Imagine.
That lap was at 56.1.
Yeah, we pulled right away from Springer again behind us. So it's just a matter of keeping up with this pack here. Trying to stay in that draft. Looks like, I don't know, they're kind of bundled up right here, so I'm hoping that's... it's a lap car. That's why. Ooh, turn 2. I need to back up turn 2 more. Car into the wall. Slow down, Richie. No. Dang it. Ellis lost a lot of time there.
The gap to west in front is now 0.9.
I was hoping that slower car would slow him up a bit. I don't see that car there anymore. What happened to it? I saw a lap car. There it is. Oh, nope. Okay, that's what I was seeing. He's in the pit. So there is no slow car up here slowing anybody down. Just everybody jockeying for position,
Aaron,
back
the
and
next
forth.
car is Heasley. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.1.
Alright, there we are. See what we can do with it, if we can do anything.
You've just done a 56.9.
And we are right there, man. There's just nothing I can do. Catching them slowly at a time, but one lap at a time.
Man, y'all can have a caution up there any damn time.
7 gallons of fuel left. Oh, I forgot to back that corner up. Where the heck did Ogden just come from all of a sudden? He's just flying up behind us. Where the heck did Ian just come from out of nowhere?
Yeah, I'm fixing to get lapped already.
A lot of racing left.
Brandon just went to the wall in front of me.
Okay, Aaron, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I want to know what line Ian's running to be able to catch up to us the way he did.
Car inside. You're clear low.
Inside.
I'll follow him up into the wall. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I don't really want to let him pass. Seeing how hard it is to pass anybody anywhere else. So I don't want to risk losing that position and not gain it back. Because he's still 0.4 behind. He's about double what we're behind the car in front of us, so he's back there, but he's not really doing anything with it.
On the high side. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
He's got the run on the high side. I'm going to lose that
Outside.
position. I had the run off of
Hold your
turn 2,
line.
but I can't do anything with it on the low side of turn 3.
Hold your line.
P9.
Still there. Clear high.
You're outside.
Well, actually, I was in P9. Now I'm back into P10. What the heck happened? What'd I miss? I was in P10 for the longest time. Right front's fading. People are starting to pit now. I'm going to stretch this out as far as I can. And Ian is just on a tear right now. He's on freshies. That's what's happening. He's on fresher tires than we are.
Car outside. Hold that line. Clear outside.
High.
I am faster than Jared right now. I just cannot get around him. Gosh, dang it, man.
Car high. Hold your line. Your outside is clear.
Easily is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.1.
There we go. All right. Still got 4 gallons of fuel left. Yeah, he's just sneaking his way through. He's actually not that much further ahead of us now, but I wonder if Jared just scrubbed off a lot of his tires at the beginning.
P8.
Yep, finally got him.
Yeah. almost took out Mark.
Is he the leader?
No,
Oh.
he just pitted, so you got the fresh tires
Oh.
coming from you hard.
Definitely got to back off throttle a lot more now. Jared's pitting.
Bantuma. I got Mark Nelson about to blow my doors off.
Ooh! Woo! Good thing I saw that coming. I was ready to turn that wheel hard left. I think I scared him into pushing through that turn more than what he was comfortable with.
All right, Aaron, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P6. You've just done a 58.2.
Well, if you felt that way, how do you think I felt?
You're gonna have to pit a
In
couple
front
of
is now
times.
0.7.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, he hit the wall.
Who did?
Man, senior right in front of me.
There it is.
We need tires.
There goes another one. There goes Stoy.
I'm gonna get lapped anyway, so I think I'm gonna go into the pits this time. They're only 9
You've
seconds
got about 3
back.
laps of fuel left. You've just done a 58.0.
Seeing if I can hold out and maybe actually lead a lap before I pit. That'd be nice. Don't see it happening, but you never know. There goes another one pitting in.
P4, only 2 more laps of fuel.
We're just losing so much time on these old tires right now. But if it stays green, this will help us.
The gap to West ahead is now 4.6
Hey, Brian, I'm
seconds.
going in pit position.
All right, 10-4.
10-4.
The gap behind is now 4.0.
We're still
Probably
pulling
showing
away,
you it's getting a little hard to handle.
kind of pulling away from the car behind us still, so that's good. That means
Lead
they're
car's
staying out.
pitting.
Lead car's pitting. That doesn't mean everybody's pitting though. Gosh dang, I was hoping to lead a lap. I was hoping all the leaders would go in together.
Go like hell for a couple.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Hit this lap, in this lap.
I think we're in P3 right now. If they don't pit, I don't know what the heck kind of... what they're doing.
Leader's pitting now.
Okay, they're pitting now.
West is leading the race. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Start looking for your sign.
Yeah, I ran the tires off of
You've
that's
only
for
got
sure.
enough fuel for this lap.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
2, 1.
Now.
Stop on the sign.
55% on that right front tire.
Go Mango, go Mango.
Really?
Speed all the way down.
Exit's clear. Push.
Oh god, even on new tires, I hate. Jeez.
The leader, West, is pitting.
How did he make it all? See, he didn't. He knew he wasn't going to finish the lap, but he knew he could make it all the way to the pit road. Gotta remember fresh tires. It's gonna take a few laps here to get them warmed up. Now I want to warm them up. All right, what position are we in?
McDaniel is now in the lead, P9.
That's not bad. Right back to where we started the race.
You're reeling West in. The gap is 4.6 seconds.
That's him right in front of us. He just exited pit road. That's why we're reeling him in. He's going to take off on us now. Trying to take it a little easy on these colder tires and slowly amp back up again. As of right now, a caution would be our worst enemy because of our strategy on tires and fuel. Car's still really bouncy. Tire pressure still need to build.
The gap to West ahead is now 3.8.
Still a 4-second gap between us and P10. That should keep building because we're on fresher tires. I think it all comes down to my brake bias. I turn the brake bias down a lot to help the car turn. So I'm turning the wheel less through the turns. So pretty much 4 seconds to West in front of us. It's about the equivalent distance
West ahead is now 4.1
to the car behind us. So I am losing a little bit of ground to West. He's got about a lap or two fresher tires than us. So we're probably not really going to see too much change in our placing until pit stops again.
Well, I screwed that corner up.
or unless we completely screw up or there's a caution. As long as the race goes like this, we have a solid P10 finish here tonight. We're not even halfway through the race yet. A few more laps, we'll be halfway.
P9. Okay, Aaron, you're reeling west in. The gap is now 3.7 seconds.
I don't see how we're reeling them in. I think it just did that because we gained a 10th. What was that, Cass? But if we have got a solid P10 finish here tonight, as of right now, unless we screw up or if there's a caution. I think even with the caution, we've been running pretty solid here tonight so far. Don't want to jinx us or anything, but as long as we keep hitting our marks, we'll be fine.
Ryan.
Sorry.
I got the leader right in front of me. If I can get around him, I get my lap back. And I'm running right with him.
Well, go for it.
I just can't catch him.
Oh.
He's just right there, though, man.
Yeah. It's like you just get reach out and grab it.
Yeah.
That was at 56.3. Good consistency. Keep them coming. The gap to west in front is now 4.0
Hey, wait a minute. This is Greg McDaniel. I can black flag him. He's an admin.
Oh, there you go. Do what it takes.
Yeah, we're just keeping that distance about the same between us and Richie up here ahead of us. Not gaining, not losing. Keeping it right between the 3.6 and 4 second mark.
That was 56.4.
I wonder if he's doing the usual Richie West thing and downshifting into third through turn 1.
The gap to west ahead is now 4.3.
Ooh, he gained a little bit of ground then. I'm getting a little loose out of turn 3, and I don't like it.
Long ways to go here.
Alright.
Okay, Aaron, we're halfway through. Should be about
That's what I was about ready to say.
laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I entered that wrong. Wrong. Yep, Junior's disconnected. That's the one that wiped out in front of us at the beginning of the race, number 87.
You've just done a 56.6. The gap to West ahead is now 4.2 seconds.
Well, hopefully with the tire strategy, since pretty much all the leaders pitted before us, except for 2, hopefully we can run them all down on with the fresher tires, and of course the fuel run.
The gap to Springer behind is now 5.1 seconds. That lap time was 56.7.
Keep hitting that stupid bump. I need to enter lower. I'm messing myself up right now. And you back up turn 1 just a little bit more. Lower a little, or enter a little bit lower. Even turn 2 I need to start backing up more now. My right front's starting to fade. Start taking care of the tires a little bit here.
P8, your last lap time was at 57.2.
There we go, that was better. A little bit slower, but it was better. I don't think I lost as much time.
The gap to Springer behind is increasing. It's now 5.1.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the ones that pitted before us that are ahead of us start falling back.
That lap was at 57.1.
Bad thing about Pocono, not much going on. Not unless you have a lot of cars out there. Good thing about Pocono, it's a fun track to race.
Reeling west in, the gap is 5.5. That last lap was a 56.7.
Are going to be some lap cars coming up eventually. I don't think we're actually going to be able to catch them on this fuel run though. Got about a half tank of fuel. And we caught up to Richie quite a bit here.
to west in front is now 5.1 seconds.
Just changing up our entry into 1 has helped us out, I think. Either that or he just had a bad lap because he just ran right back away from us. Either way, we're running P8 right now. That's pretty good.
The gap to west ahead is increasing. It's now 5.8.
As of right now, we would only have to refuel about 9 gallons of fuel to make it to the end of the
I
race.
hit the wall. Oh. Not bad, but
Well, I need a caution.
I might short pit.
Damn it. Hey, I'm fucked.
Ooh, completely missed that. Was looking down at the box here for my fuel. It's alright. No harm, no foul.
The gap to Springer behind is now 6.4 seconds. That lap time was 57.7.
Oh, I'm gonna hit that bump. There it is. Oop, I slowed down enough though that where it didn't really affect us too bad.
The leader is pitting now. The gap to west ahead is now 5.7. All right, Aaron, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P7.
Really, dude?
Alright, up to P7, but the leader did pit, so. And there it is.
Glad I didn't pit.
Sure.
Same
Everybody
here.
on the racetrack will be pissed off.
Not use my faster period.
Closed. The road's closed. You're going to be lining up behind
That's
the
it.
64.
Have fun, fellas.
Was that you?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know why it's telling me the
First caution of the night.
Black flag.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Now I can see if I can turn my trading paints on.
Car number 01.
That sucks, man. I'll take it.
Finally off work. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, that sucks. Trying to push it too hard on cold tires.
Base car is out of 1.
Oh well, I tried.
Sorry, Bill.
It's been so long since I've even done this shit. I just survived that long.
All right, let's see if I can get my trading paints in. Oh, I'm in neutral. Ha ha ha. Oh man. Now I need to reopen my
I was
browser.
trying to draft with Brandon.
We're under caution. Pit's closed.
Trying to catch air in there for a little bit, and then we lost you.
Oh, it sucks is I was actually fast enough to run with the leaders. I mean, I ran with them.
Yeah.
Until you hit that wall.
Should
you're
be good to
done.
go now.
Oh yeah.
Yellow. Pits are
That
open.
was me clicking in and out. That's why I kept on going back and forth. All right, so now we got everybody's
Well,
paint
have
schemes
fun,
at
guys.
least.
I'm gonna go help the wife then.
All
All
right,
right,
take care,
Bill. Have a good night.
The leader's pitting now. Watch your speed.
Yep. There we go. That car finally loaded in.
Start looking for your sign.
Box.
5,
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
2,
Box now.
1. Stop on the sign.
Oh, now I can get a drink.
Go man, go, go man, go. Picture if it wasn't for you guys, we would never even.
And that
have a
should get us
shot.
to
You
the
guys are doing a
final of
great
the
job.
race.
Come in, to be behind 1.
Pace starts from short shoot.
Pits are open.
Come around at 86.
It's nice having paint schemes again. Right now, looks like we're still at P8. We didn't gain
to go.
or lose. Wait, no.
Be on the inside.
Okay, Aaron, get ready. Race will
Did
resume
we
at the end
gain?
of this lap.
P7.
They could be lining up behind the
We
32.
gained up. We gained
Yeah,
one
it's
spot.
been out of
No,
caution.
we did. We were in P7 when the caution came out because the leader pitted early. Well, as long as we can get this restart clean, get spaced back out again, we should be good. Points. We're not running for money. Ooh, a little Die Hard scheme going on there on Richie West car. Number 1 car there.
Greg, just don't do what I did yesterday.
No, I did not. Actually, 2 nights ago, Mom took my dad and myself out for a late Father's Day dinner, and also we went to the movies. We saw the new Elvis biopic. That was actually really good. I mean, it did seem like it kept a couple spots out, but it was still pretty good.
Green flag. The guy ahead is Easley.
Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Gotta remember that.
7th position.
Outside.
I knew he had the run on me. I wasn't gonna go up there.
Still there. He's still there. Clear outside.
Richie got a little loose. So everybody should be good on fuel now to the end of the race. If they're not, then they messed up.
58.8.
Oh, jeez.
Full tires.
Surprising. Man. Uh-oh.
That wasn't too good.
Oh,
I guess you felt 8 corner bearers in 4.
Mark just hit the wall in front of me.
I have a feeling there's going to be yet one more caution at least. But you never know. I was kind of hoping that pit cycle would have been able to cycle through, but oh well. It is what it is.
Springer ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Maybe people run their tires off and be, force their hand into pitting for tires
That was a 55.8.
if there's no caution.
Damn bump.
Yeah, you kind of have to enter a little low.
I usually do. I did on that one, and oh man.
Lay's potato chips and sale. I didn't know there was a recall on Jif peanut butter, because that's the peanut butter I always get, and I haven't seen it on the shelves for like weeks. And I finally saw a sign there on the shelves today. I was like, oh, there's a recall on peanut butter from Jif. That's why I haven't seen any.
That was a good save on your part, Ian.
This thing just doesn't know what it wants to do.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Less than 20 laps left to go.
That's the fastest lap.
Fastest lap for me, that is. 16. Oh, laps left. Ooh. Had to get off throttle. I would have spun it out right there for sure. We're still sitting in a good spot. Even if we finished here, it'd be a good point day for us.
Power high. Clear outside.
Not sure what happened with Richie. I think he just pushed it or goosed it a little too hard exiting. He's still falling back though, whatever happened. Something's going on with this car.
7th position.
He's falling way back. He might lose another position. I wonder if he took tires. I don't think he took tires. Maybe he did. I don't know.
Your lap time was 56.4.
That's not a good sign.
Full course caution.
Dang it, man.
Talk me through your lap one.
That is not what I needed.
I'm sorry.
That guy, so
He was coming fast. I was trying to give him room, and I bounced off the wall in two, and I held it up there.
Line up single file behind car.
Did you get into him?
51. We're under caution.
I didn't mean
Pits
to. I held it
closed.
on the wall, but he had such a run under me. You know, out of two there, he just
behind the 61.
got into me.
Who was it?
Ian.
Oh yeah, I don't know what he does, man. He just gets one heck of a run on exit.
Yeah, and that's what happened. And I pinned it to the wall on purpose to not get into him. But yeah, you know how the exit throws you up there.
You
so.
bounce. Did you do bounce off and get him?
No, I stayed onto the wall, and yep. She's not happy, but I did everything I could. what even happened at pit stop. My car was driving like shit. It's the worst it's been all night.
And my car started coming alive there.
Did it? Not mine. I had to get the fast repair done. At least I saved it.
If anything, if the leader's pit, we'll get
We're under
tires
caution.
only.
Pit's closed.
Pit road will be open to the caution car.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Now the question is, will the leaders pit for tires?
Right.
10 laps left to go. I don't know. This track's so hard to catch people and pass.
Right. I think they will.
And it looks like they are.
Yeah.
The leader is pitting now. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Start looking for your sign.
Box in. 5,
5,
4,
4,
3, 2,
3,
1.
Can't see.
Box
2.
now.
Oh my
1.
God.
Stop on the sign. Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up, back it up.
Man,
back it
I just
up.
lost
All
some
right, stop
spots.
right there. Perfect.
Up, there goes some positions. I couldn't see my pit stall. Went too far forward, then too far back.
Jeez.
Go, 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 go.
It's all right. We can get it back.
Line it up behind the 44.
Looks like we just dropped out of P10. Looks like maybe P11 as of right now for the first time since the beginning of the race.
Pits are open.
It's all right, because there's some people in front of us that's been slower than us. So, like Mark Nelson and Brian Oshenska, we've been faster than them all day. So hopefully we can get those two positions back, get back in the top 10. We'll be P9 then.
Are we on one to go now, Earl? Yes.
We're going green. Next time by.
Could be on the inside here.
I'm on old tires, guys, so I'll try and stay the heck out of the way.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
I think if we can follow Richie without losing control of our car, we should be good. Bad thing is we only have about 7 laps left to go the race. All right. Let's get this going again. Sun is setting on us and there are no lights. But shouldn't have to worry about that. Coming through turn 3.
Get a little deep breath there, buddy. Grab those belts, give them a little tug.
Green flag. We're racing.
Car high.
10th position.
He's still there. Clear outside. There's a car inside. He's still there. We got 3 cars. You're the middle one.
One inside.
Clear right and
Was
left.
not gonna do that.
Car low.
Inside.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is Nelson.
That was a nice try, William.
I was gonna say he's gonna work him
I
on
didn't try
purpose.
nothing.
High side. Outside's clear.
Good job.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There's a car outside.
Are you
Clear on the high
serious?
side.
I just slid into pit road crashing.
Not good.
No, I didn't want to bring a caution out, so.
Car
Driving
high.
right through pit road.
Still there. Clear outside. Car outside.
Oh, I could have had him if I didn't slide the back
Hold your
tire.
line. Hold your line.
Alright.
Still there. Hold your line. Your high side's clear.
It's all right. Back into P9.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
High.
Pretty sure I can get Mark Nelson if I'm patient. I got Kevin Reed all over my back bumper.
Car on the high side. Hold your
Oh.
line. You are clear outside.
Hit that stupid
Car low.
curb that screwed us all up. Dang it,
Hold your
man.
line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Your outside is clear. There's a car on your inside. Clear all around.
Still P10.
Push. We can
Car low. Still there. Your inside's clear.
Come on.
You got a car outside. Still there. He's still there. Hold that line. You are clear outside. Car outside. Clear high.
Clear up top.
I don't think we're going to be able to catch Mark now, but we did just move back up into P8.
P8. That lap was
Yes.
at 56.4. The gap to Nelson. Ahead is now 2.1.
Don't think we're going to be able to get that deficit. Stay off that curb.
Two to go.
Yeah, it's still 2 seconds. We're not cutting that deficit down any. So unless somebody spins out ahead of us up here,
White flag this time.
we're not gaining any more positions.
White flag, last lap.
Good win, Jeff.
Yep, Jeff Hinkle won.
All right, thanks.
Good win, Jeff.
There it is, P8.
8th place. There's the checkered
Nice
flag.
race, Hinkle. Thank you.
Good work, everybody.
All right. Well, top 10 finish. Could have had maybe a P6, P7-ish. Uh-oh. Ha! Didn't hit anything. Didn't hit the wall. Ha! That's what's up. And I think this is the first race we had a 0X, which means I didn't hit the wall or anybody else around.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Let's get in here and let's watch the last few laps. That was pretty entertaining after that last restart.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
By pit stall 1. Somebody in
Too
the
far?
pits there. Got the radio on, guys. Somebody in the
Where's it
pits.
at?
Go Mango! Go
There
Mango!
it is. All right. So let's go back. Where were we at? Right there, I think, the restart? Yeah. No. Yeah, it was. Yep, sure was. Let's go to, let's see here. Guess TV1's probably the best one. My design? You never heard of Elf? It is a sitcom show from like the 80s and 90s era. Yeah, I thought about making it 3 wide and I was like, nah, I'm not going to. But at least we were able to make up what we lost on that pit stop. If we didn't mess up that pit stop, we probably could have got P6 or 7. It would have been close. And there's where he slid off into pit. He just tried to push on fresh tires. It's free on YouTube. I mean, looking back with how it is now, I mean, just like any other old show, it does look kind of cheesy, but I mean, it was a good sitcom show for the day. I mean, I grew up on that. Kind of want to watch the broadcast and see if they said anything about it on the broadcast, to be honest with you. So, anyhow, 2 things. Let me know if A, you would like for me to start uploading the broadcasted version of this as well. Secondly, since I'm having issues with my face cam, and if I cannot get it working right again, should I go back to doing VR races? So let me know that. And we shall see what we can do for next week. And actually be able to maybe get the broadcast version uploaded sometime in the next few days as well from this race. What's up, Cobra? No, like me racing, but using my Oculus instead of like how I did for a little while there, where I can move my head around. You can see what I'm actually legit seeing. Oh, I can imagine. Once I get enough money, I'm going to be upgrading mine probably to Fanatec. Dude, I wanted to get around him so bad right there. But he goofed up, and I just kind of did a power move to the outside and went around him. Direct drive, that's what I want to do. I just want to go straight to it. I just want to, if I'm going to spend any more money on a steering wheel and stuff like that, I'm just going to get a setup where I know it will last for a long, long, long time. I think this is coming close to the end of the race. I think we did, what, a few more laps after this. Trying to run down Mark Nelson. We just couldn't do it. We knocked it down a couple tenths, but we just didn't have what it took to knock down that 2-second deficit. Hey, Cobra. I mean, I know time zone difference and you don't really care for circuit racing like this, but they're always willing to bring in some new members. Oval racing is actually pretty fun because it's always so close of racing compared to road racing. But I know oval racing, it kind of bores you, but it's a little bit different when you're actually doing it. Believe me, watching it on TV, compared to actually doing it, two separate different things. I mean, we did have a road race probably about a month ago now, 3-4 weeks ago. There are road circuits in NASCAR that we do. Yeah, we just got so far behind by the mistakes and stuff that we made. We hit that apron and slowed us way down and lost all that time on the track compared to Nelson. If we didn't hit that apron, we probably could have got P6 or 7. Yeah, but they're so much more difficult with cars like these compared to cars that are actually made for it. And that's the challenging part of it, is actually being able to get the handling down with a fixed setup. You can't really adjust anything. That's the tricky part. But we had some pretty good racing there right before the caution came out. Our car felt really good before that last caution. It was just starting to come alive, and we were starting to make some passes, and that caution really hurt us at the end. So I think with our strategy, we had it pretty good. But, all right, let me check what is in store for us for next week. Let's go up to Cup schedule. Next week, we'll be at North Wilkesboro, short track, 130 laps. And then we'll have an off week for the July 4th week. And then we will be at the new paved Atlanta. And then Texas, and then Bristol night. And then we'll be in the first round of the playoffs. And I think they did post the new updated points. I am sitting in P10. I gained 2 spots in the points. So I am in the top 10 for the point standings. And looks like I am 83 points away from the leader. So if we don't get a win here shortly, or a top 5 or something decent, we're going to be out of the playoffs before, within the first round. Well, maybe not, depending on how many people they allow go through the playoffs. But as of right now, as long as we have some good races within the next, let's see, we have North Wilkesboro, that's 1, Atlanta's 2, Texas 3, Bristol's 4. So within the next 4 races, which is in the next 5 weeks, as long as we have some good races there, we will make the playoffs. And that's without any race wins, so. But I am going to end it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the race. Let me know if you would like for me to upload the broadcasted version like I did a couple times before. And also, if I cannot get the face cam going again, for some odd reason it's not working right. If I cannot get that, let me know if you want to see me do the Oculus Rift and actually be in the car with me. Wherever I look, you see. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smack that like button. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell notification. That way you're notified whenever I go live or post something new. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.